Hello everyone, hello! Cesare here with more Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. I also spent some time practicing using Melia, so I have a better idea of how to use her. I don't think I could use her as well as a lot of people out there, but it's absolutely worth it. So we're gonna jump over here because we're gonna be continuing on with the story. Now I did do a lot of exploring. I did do a lot of killing of monsters. And there's a particular gem I've been looking for Melia, because I've been practicing using Melia, and I discovered that her strongest damage actually isn't from her nukes, but from her dots. Let me show you here. So, Flare here does a lot of damage, right? The dot damage lasts 20 seconds, and it does the damage about every 2 seconds. And why it's good, though, is every time it ticks for 510 to 620 damage. It's basically, as you can see, about a third to a half of the damage you do. It looks like it's about a third of the damage, roughly. Every 2 seconds. So whatever if I did 1,200 damage, it's doing 500 damage every 30 seconds. So it's a little more than the third. However, this is just a nuke. Summon Earth, however, if you notice, the poison damage is the same as whatever I did. So let's say I did 1,000 damage with it. Every 2 seconds, it's ticking for 1,000 damage more, which is superb. And finally, Summon Ice does baseline something like 65% of the, or 60% of the damage, but it actually does more now because the dot I have here, I got the Chill Plus, and it does another 25% on top of that. And I do have another Chill Plus gem, but so if you just toss those on enemies, it just ticks like crazy. I've actually been considering replacing actually, I might do that. Arts. Let's try. Ether hits really hard, but I already have Thunder or Bolt for that, which hits as hard as well. So I'm thinking Ether's also AoE though, or Wind's also AoE. I think I'm gonna swap that for Flare, and we'll see how that works. Now I'll have 3 dots ticking on them at all times, which will, or not at all times, but for a significant amount of time. But yeah, so in Future Connected recently, we found out that Shulk and Melia here came to the Biana shoulder, which is floating in the air because of float stones. Those that glowing green stuff down there. And they were looking to get to Alcamoth, the capital of the High-Entia. But when we arrived, we got shot out of the sky by a big black beam. And we went to a nearby settlement of High-Entia human hybrids, and they claim that it's because of what they call the Fog King. He's unbeatable. He's doing all this damage. So we gotta figure out how to stop him. We were joined by Rick E's children, Nene and Kino, who stowawayed upon our ship. And yes, I did a ton of leveling, so we can burn through a great deal of this. We're also going to be doing any of these that we come across that we can do.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye? Wow, what a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High-Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. but I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really actually determining our own fate all along?
Well, it's a good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
I'm sure they had lives outside of Melia, though.
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin, but a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entier who live on in this land. Nay, not only the High Entier, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Alright, sorry about that. Vector. Luminous Avenger IX2 dropped yesterday, so you played a bit of it last night. It's just more IX, so that's good. I never played Luminous Avenger. I don't know much about it. What can you tell me about Luminous Adventure? What draws you to it? So I decided not to do any of those quiet moments off stream. I decided we'll do those all on stream because they had little bits to the story, right? I don't know if these guys are gonna try to fight me. If they do, they'll die. But all right, so what's in this one? Ooh, that's good. But we want a poison +3. Well, muscle up 3 is good too. So I need a poison +3, but yeah, Yeah, that has 15% damage. Whereas, so I also need a staff with more than one gem slot. But if I can get a poison +3 from that, so I gotta keep an eye on those to make sure they respawn. Ho ho! I won! I defeated Chaos, Walker of the Wheel. Both Deus and Vector died. Alright, so we should be able to blaze through most of the story stuff today, assuming I have no further issues. Alright, Hoverstone. What the heck? Oh my god. What they want me to grab is hanging on the side there. Okay. Don't let me forget about that. We gotta jump off the edge. Hey, it's the symbol of the Empire from FF14 stretched out. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't get back up there. Ah! Ow. Ow. Alright, so those items I'm collecting are actually for a quest, whose quest giver is way over here by this mine pick here. Actually, on the upper part, sorry. By this Skybridge one. Essentially, we gotta collect those stones, but there's still like 3 or 4 more over there. I got 9 out of 12 Pawn Specters. Arena! It's Friday! How you doing, my friend? What you up to? How's life on the arena side of things? Telethia is still there.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
That's insane, Arena.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay, Arena, here's the question. Arena says that he's on a 72 win streak in the supposedly skill-based matchmaking, but no one can counter us for some reason. He's at 1,374 wins and 220 losses. That's insane. Arena, now have you considered that no one can counter you because they're just not good enough? And how much harassment have you received so far? Main entrance. Guys, we're back in the city. Oh shit, why is there a Pawn Spectre here? I didn't expect there to be one in this area. Alright. Alcamoth.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie. Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
There's actually people still here? That's fascinating. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. Paw Inspector Dry is named. Surveying new lands is game. What brings friends around these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And would friends guess it? Dry only go and find a bunch of bird people feathers. Dry gasp with emotion. Why? For one simple reason. With feathers, Dry make winged head hat and become bird person all own self. Or such his plan, anyway. For now, Dry still not have enough feathers. Upper level and other side is all picked clean. Should be some left on this side. Maybe Meme is dream of Dry to become bird person. Please, for sake of Dry. Bring feathers quickety split! Well, not just stand there. Flock Dry some feathers. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. So you're gonna help, Melia? Then I'll help too, if you don't mind, that is. No, I don't mind. I mean, thank you. Okay. So I guess we can possibly do this? I mean, they're all over here, so we may as well do this before we go up there. Just in case I have to leave this area and can't come back for a bit. Yeah, Alcamoth doesn't look like it's in good sorts though, guys. A main cat. Anyway, Vector. Now that Luminous Avenger's out, are you going to be spending most of your weekend doing that? Nah. There's surprisingly little enemies here. Oh right, Fountain of Eternity. I feel like I should have these landmarks if I've already been here. And technically, I've already been here. Collectopedia. Alright, we got a cool lemon, got a star drop, and a main cat. So there's only two of each item in this area. Eternity Way ruined. It is definitely weird seeing this place all fucked up because the High Entia were so snooty when we got here before. Dudes, what do you think of the capital? There you go. We got his feathers. Now let's go back over to the other side, or to that place and talk to that dude. Well, that wasn't even a item. That was... Vector! Caught the star. Good job. We need Windtree to bring up more hats and stuff. More stuff for you guys to spend your points on. trendy gloves. Trendy goggles. Those are for you. They're actually worse than what he's got, though. That's unfortunate. Ah, he's got a red flag. Fortissimo! This finally allowed Dry Eye to make Head Hat and finally become best friend of bird people! Feathers all collected, land all inspected. Now to rejoin 1-1. Friends did sterling job with feather findings. Shirley can also find 1-1 in 1 GIF, 2 GIFs top. Dry Eye join you with aplomb! 1-1 choose this place for pawn inspecting on whim, but seems it was inspired choice after all. Maybe slogan we repeat every day is also some kind of deal? 1-1 is spectacular leader. Naturally, come up with spectacular catchphrasings. We measure, find treasure, pawn specters till we die! Alright, missing one of the yellow team and one of the red team. Those are good to do because it makes our union attacks better. Malfika Road. What is that? Why is there a bird there? I guess these are bird people. Is the Fog King her dad?
The child is in danger. Quickly.
No, the child is just one of those things that,
Are you all right, child? Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
Alright, so they said they couldn't do damage to this thing before.
It's covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
I like this music though. Now look at how fast that went down. Now that I have a good idea of how Melia works, their HP just drops. Also hops on 14 levels higher than it.
King of fog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's... Oh no! Look out!
That kind of reminds me of,
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nay.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me, ye faithful of pain!
Begone!
Interesting. You've gotten a lot of hate.
King of fog, bright dust!
It kind of looks like the Bionis.
Just as Maxis said then.
Melia, let's pull back.
That would seem wise.
When they see you, they leave. Arena, you're like the fourth Hokage in Narita. They have a flee on sight order. Arena shows up, they all fuck off. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna make me leave the area.
Okay, this should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah,
Okay, so dudes for a boss
right.
fight.
Your mother was one of the affected.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not on obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
yeah, I was given special permission so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh,
That
hey,
must be in relation to a quest I didn't do.
my lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with?
Oh, okay, I think I know
We
where
can
that is.
talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked...
Biss!
Ah, you mean the fog beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way.
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Okay, so
Hey, wait!
He's gone now.
oh, he took off fast.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Boffins.
He get told? He probably have it coming.
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
I knew Gilgar was a piece of shit. A shop selling arts manuals opened. In the arts manual shop, you can exchange arts coins for arts manuals to level up your favorite arts. You may obtain arts coins in defeating unique monsters and fog beasts. Defeating a given monster for the first time will always grant a art coin. Art coins received for unique monsters and fog beasts defeat before the shop open should already be in your possession. You can check the coins at your you own at the art shop manual. Oh, okay, so that reminds me. Down here there was a dude we could not beat. We're gonna go beat his ass. Since we're here. Where is he? There he is.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well he fell over that time. Alright, so I have 11 of them.
Piece of cake.
Official staff and a clarity staff. Alright, either of those better than what I'm using? I don't think so. This has 3 slots on it. Fuck. Unfortunately, my dust staff has 500 plus attack power or something like that. You have 590, so that'll be dropping into 430. You'd lose too much of your base stats, but yeah. I do need a 3-slot weapon. Apparently they changed parry, but I never parry because I'm dumb. Yeah. You guys got Abby the Slayer and you won? Congrats. Now, is the art shop open over here, or is it open over there? Speaking of which, let's reset our recording, guys.